Good day, everybody. Welcome to this new video where we will continue to explore forward protocol. In this new video, we will be creating another application and we'll be deploying it. We'll be creating a SoulBound application. So buckle up. This will be fun and informative. So the first thing that we're going to do is to connect our wallet. So we're just gonna click connect wallet, and then it would reload this screen, and I can choose my wallet which I'm connecting. In my case, we are connecting MetaMask, and once it's connected, we can then now go ahead and choose the application which we want to create. So we will be creating a SoulBound token. So a SoulBound token is a type of digital token that is linked to a specific individual or entity and cannot be transferred to anyone else. Think of it as like a unique digital badge that stays with you and is tied to your identity or achievements. So this is what we'll be creating today. You can read through the documentation, which is important for you to understand what is it that we are building. You can read through the requirements, you can read through the guides in here. Then once you've read the documentation, you can click deploy, and now you'll be welcomed by this page where we'll be editing our templates. We'll start with our template, our application name, where we'll call it SoulBound-project. And then we'll also edit our subdomain, which we can share with anyone. We'll call it SoulBound. I'll just put an app after that. So add SoulBound app. And then once I see that green tick, it means my domain has been approved. And then I can configure the SoulBound token. I can just leave it as my SoulBound token, and this is the symbol for the token. Then I can click next. Okay, seems to be there's a problem in there. Okay, I think we have to remove that dash or hyphen. I think it should work now. Okay, yes. So then you can click next to the next page. This is where we'll customize our front end application. So everything you leave it as it is. You can just change the basic things like your colors. In my instance, I'd like to just change the background a bit. We just have it more blue. I just try to make it for it to look more nicer. You can choose how you want to customize yours. You can change that name, but I'll leave mine as the background as light blue, and I'll just leave everything the same. And then once I'm done, I can just go ahead and click next to the next page, which is customizing the admin panel. This is where you have your admin privileges or admin related stuff, and you can also leave it as it is. Don't change much of the things, just change just the front end. Just don't delete much things. And then you go ahead and just also change the background color so that they can match with the other front end page. Again, we'll have it as at least light blue for it just to look nice. And then once you are certain about your styling, you can then now go ahead and click next to the next page, which is where we'll preview what we have configured in the last few steps. Here you can also preview your front end just for you to view it for the last time. So here we have an example of a SoulBound token, and then you can also click there to preview the admin panel also. You can just scroll through to view if everything looks exactly the way that you want. And then once you're certain that everything is in order, you can click next to the other page, which is the deployment page, which is where we'll be deploying our application. Again, we connect our network, we choose our network. Since our wallet is already connected, we can just choose the network which you want to use. We're using testnet again, using Sepole network. And then once we have selected our network, we can then go ahead and click deploy, and then it will reload. Again, it opens my MetaMask, and then I can see the transaction information and the gas fees, and then I can just click confirm if I confirm with those transactions, and then now it reloads again, and then to show us that message that our application is being deployed. And then if we wait a little bit, it will just confirm. It keeps on reloading. We wait for it. So it says contract deployed, and then it would lead me to this page which now says application deployed. Now it returns me to my applications. Now I can see that the SoulBound application has been deployed. We see it here. We see all the information about it. We see all the networks and the contract addresses. And then of course we can go ahead and verify this type of deployment to verify that this is really true. We can head over to Etherscan to go ahead and search our contract address. We'll just paste it in there, and then you'll see that this is a transaction which we just made. If you see, the age is just 1 minute ago, and then you have all the important information about the contract. So this tells us that the contract has been deployed, and all of that was done under 8 minutes, so it didn't take us much. So we thank you for your time. See you in the next videos. Thank you.